What up, YouTube? It's your dog CodenameUnderscore, and welcome to Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright Trilogy. Now, this game is interesting because I played this game when I was in, I think I was in middle school or something like that. Middle school, elementary school. I know it was on the Nintendo Wii because I played it on the Nintendo Wii. So, this game is very nostalgic to me. I love this game. So, I had to post this on my channel. Now, I gotta tell y'all something. I'm not gonna get into details because in the regulations, but I am deploying. So I am gonna be deploying, so I won't post up for a hot minute. I'm not gonna tell y'all when, and I can't tell y'all where, but I am deploying. So with that being said, if I start making videos for a hot minute, it's because I'm deployed doing bigger and better things in my life. So yeah, with that being said, let's just start the gameplay. So new game. I think I was playing this one, I believe. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna play Ace Attorney. First one about. Yeah. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day today. Gasp. Damn. I love the art for this. I don't know why. It was just like, damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. Damn. I'll make it look like he did it. That's crazy. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, I am nervous. Right. Damn, she bad as fuck. Hiya, Chief. Dude, I'm glad I made it on time. Oh yes, I'm glad you did too. Oh, sorry. I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Now you want to take some on the murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your clan as well. Thanks. Actually, it's like I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. Oh, shit. Okay. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yes, it's him. Death, despair, oh. Yeah, my dog, you shouldn't be saying shit like that in public. They gonna think you crazy for real. I'm going to do it. I'm going to die. Alright, motherfucker. It sounds like he wants to die. What the fuck? Alright, never mind. Yes. Nick. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Boy, this dude right here. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What's wrong, Larry? It's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in the world without her. I can't. But he doing all of this shit about a fucking female? That's crazy. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspaper said it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Damn. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Of course. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. You and me both, my dog. You and me both. Hold on. One thing I can say though is usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Okay. August the 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. I think I remember this shit. Court in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecutor is ready, Your Honor. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Damn, motherfucker. You can't wish a nigga good luck. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Bruh. Yes, Your Honor. Hand shaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Larry Butts. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name. Motherfucker, I don't know the fucking... They know... Oh. Wait a second. What up? Cindy Stone, 22. Ooh, she looks right. Oh, I forgot. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name. Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's names. I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the courtroom. Just press the blah blah blah. And let me check it off. It is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me what's the cause of death. Oh shit. What lost of blood due to blood trauma. Due to trauma. Hit with a blunt object. Yeah. She was struck once by a blunt object. Ha ha ha. Blunts. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. White. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. I don't feel that. Well then. First, the question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. White just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what the object was? The weapon object was a statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts into evidence. A statue in the shape of the thinker is rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence that's added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use the tab, blah blah. Okay, motherfucker. Jesus. This is the first witness. Let's do this. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. He gets excited easily. This could be bad. That boy twisted a little bit. Y'all saw that? Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. What the fuck? I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or sending me at me. What is it to you anyway? Mr. Bush, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumb. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. Damn, so she was a 304. That's wild. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. That's wild. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it, lies. I don't believe a word of it. The victim, Your Honor, the victim's passport. Speaking of which, I need to get my passport. Shit. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before her murder, before she died. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7 the delivery month. So she August. I'm sorry. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. Shit, what type of? Man, she should have. Oh, they didn't have OnlyFans, so never mind. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Damn, and she wasn't getting money, and she had several sugar daddies, and she wasn't getting money. She must be doing something wrong. Couldn't be me. If I was a damn man, if I was a female man, and I had, bro, I'm telling y'all, I was making good ass money. Daddy's sugar. Yes, older man who gives her money and gives. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude, we can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. There's red. One is left in all the wrong directions. Should I? My client has no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Bitch. Fuck out of here. Oof. Dude, Nick, what you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. Oh, I guess they mean to say bitch. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get the bottom of this. This dude sounds crazy. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the action is most clear to everyone. I mean, I don't blame the nigga. Like, this nigga acting crazy as fuck. I don't blame the fucking prosecution. This nigga sound crazy. Oh boy. This is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you not, motherfucker? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't, bitch. This nigga went. What do I do? I mean, I don't know the way this nigga acting. I don't even want him to answer some shit. Oh, fuck. No. Hell no. Fuck. I fucked that up. Oh, you see, it's like, I don't remember. Fuck. Never mind. It's gonna make it like he blacked out. We'll just have to remind you. I should have fucking never done that. We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day. No, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. That's wild. Order in the court, motherfuckers. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call us witness. Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. So they're not gonna dismiss the fucking other guy then, I guess? What the fuck? Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh yes. Yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Stowers, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Alright, motherfucker. I was going door to door selling. I'm gonna speak my regular voice. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door halfway open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quivered in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. That's wild. Lawyer, why didn't you tell the truth? Oh, I can't defend you against a testimony like that. But then again, I should have make him tell the truth. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during blackouts? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawyer used was one of these. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your whatever the fuck that word is, perishal. Electricity was cut from noon to 6 p.m. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes? Yes, Your Honor? You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor. Alright, right, this is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why are you exposed to lies in the testimony the witness just gave? Lies? What do you mean? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove him not? He's not. You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There is bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find the contradiction between the court record and the witness statement. Then, once you find the contradicting evidence, process and rub it in the fucker's face. Alright, open the court, blah blah blah. Alright. Shit. Isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight? I find it odd you would take notice of him. I don't know, he just seems strange to me, that's all. Like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime. The defense requests that the witness refrain from coming to court. I don't know what witness means is that the man he saw looked suspicious. So what happened next? I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door. I have the door open, half open. You say? Yes. The door was halfway open. Yes, open halfway. I watched for a moment, but no one came close to the door. That's odd. In a big city like this, I thought. I see. What happened next? Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. What gave the idea to do that? Well, the door was half open, you see. Isn't only a human want to peek? We climb mountains because they were there. It's the same thing. Sure, words have never been spoken. Anyone would look inside. Why did Pan cut him off so quickly? Oh, they working together. I see it now, motherfucker. So you looked into the apartment. What happened next? Then I saw her lying there. A woman not... Are you sure she was dead? Well, no. I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all. There was blood everywhere. I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Very well, what happened next? I could and fly and found myself unable to go inside. You didn't touch anything in the apartment. Yes. I mean, no, nothing. Okay. We caught his ass. You thought you thought you called the police. Does that mean you actually called them? Please listen to the rest of the testimony. You thought you called the police. What happened next? The phone in the plumber wasn't working. The phone in the plumber wasn't working. Yes, I mean no. No, it wasn't, right? But you said you didn't go into the plumber, or did you? Oh, that I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf for the entryway. I reached inside and tried using it to call, and the phone wasn't working correct. What happened next? Another phone, blah blah blah. I didn't have a cell phone. Being in the middle of the afternoon, there was no answer at the nearby apartments. Alright, what time did you call again? Alright, so I remember 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. Now this is the part where we fucking wreck his ass up to contradict him. So yeah, this is the part where we fucking up. So right here it literally says 6 p.m. from noon to 6 p.m. which is noon will be 12 a.m. Y'all know the fuck I mean, shit. Yeah, no, this is what it is right here. So on her autopsy, her time of death was 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. He said it was 1 p.m. So this is where we fuck him up. You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. Yeah, motherfucker. The autopsy knows that the time of death as sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. How did you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that's the fuck? This nigga fucking object weird. This is trivia. The witness merely forgot the time. Nah, motherfucker. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sowett, why were you so certain you found that body at that time? Well, gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to spot him. You know what the fuck I mean, shit. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and see the whole story fall apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Witness testimony. Time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about that misunderstanding. I see. You hear a voice saying the tape on the tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right, you know what to do. I've got this one. Yeah, let's see. Let me see. I gotta press this nigga now because I haven't heard this shit in a minute. I haven't played this game in a minute. You said heard, not saw. Yes, heard. All I saw was the body laying there. I didn't think to look at anything else. Least of all my watch. Isn't that a little bit strange? You see you heard something, but what if you're so shocked by the body you didn't hear anything at all? The witness did say he actually heard the time. It's ludicrous to suggest he wouldn't hear anything. I have to agree with the prosecution. Witness, continue your testimony. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from television. Are you sure it was a television and not a radio? Well, no, I guess it might have been a radio. Incidentally, there is no radio on the premises. There is only a large television. Right. I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems suspicious. Something about hearing the television. Oh, the cable was off. That's what it was. I forgot, motherfucker. I think I'm supposed to be right here. Hold it right there, motherfucker. The prosecutor said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. Yeah, motherfucker. You couldn't have heard television or a video. Ah, pause. I will. The defense have a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sword? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ah, wait, I remember now. What, Mr. Solid? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant questions are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been a shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Solid. Let's hear your testimony once more time. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock, and the apartment wasn't there. Yes, the murder weapon. The victim used it to hit the blah blah blah. You know the fucking way. That must have been what I saw. Explaining the defense and cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Hearing the time. I saw it. This strikes me as a very suspicious mistake. Yes, I can see how you would be a little doubtful. I'm really sorry. I only just remembered that table clock. A table clock. There was a table clock wasn't in the apartment, wasn't there? A table clock. There was a clock at the scene. This is the first I heard of it. The murder weapon, the victim. So I think he's talking about this. Wait just a minute. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? Why? You with your objections and your evidence. Who do you think you are? Just answer the motherfucking question, bitch. Hey, I saw it. There, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just have to tilt it and the time will say out loud. And doesn't it look like a clock? I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? No. I guess not. There was a clock on the sign, so no problem. White, are you out of your mind? That clock does not look like a clock at all. The witness couldn't have possibly known it was a clock just by reading it. He said himself he never entered your. Oh. It was in his testimony. Hey, you're right. Is something the matter? Does the defense have anything to add? Yes, I do. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yes, prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you was the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock. Wait, the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Damn, this man getting at him. Or in the motherfucking court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes. Wait a second. Mr. Solid. The sound must have left an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon just spoke as you hit the victim. That voice is burnt into your mind. That's why you were so concerned about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is our basis conjecture. Basis? Just look at the witness' face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock, damn! That boy shit fucked. So he was one of the sugar daddies. Shut up, I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Burn, give him death. Order. In the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound of witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound of Mr. Russell is different from this clock. In fact, you simply batteries, ask neighbors, try sounding the clock. Now the batteries ain't gonna really help the shit. We could just try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now here in the court. Running, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:35, 8:25. There's a certain way to announce the time. Well, he is a thinker after all. So you heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. White? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 3-hour difference. I knew this, y'all. I'm actually done with the. I'm almost done with this one, actually. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawyer heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawyer, try to talk your way out this one. It ain't looking good for this nigga, y'all. Ha. You forgot one thing, motherfucker. What he's talking about now. While it may seem like the clock is running on 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. Oh, I got that, motherfucker. It seems you have lacked the crucial evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawyer. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. Grr. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it right now. Not so fast, Mr. Solid. Chief. Listen up, White. Don't you throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow to death. Nobody can prove it. My bad, y'all. I'm actually tired right now. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But it doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside the box. Don't waste your time doubting facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow. Think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason you have proof. Right. Can you think of a reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yeah, because Yeah, because she was in Paris. Finding it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you may say the clock is already running slow in the murder. Have you found the evidence to support this claim? Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the courtroom that proves my claim what they're on about. Huh, tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see the evidence that proved the clock was running slow. Show her passport. You gotta show them the passport. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough, Mr. Solid, or should I say, Mr. Did It? Oh shit. Damn! Order, I say. Well, this course certainly turned out differently than what we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness. He's arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Very well, Mr. White. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say I'm impressed. I didn't think I ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find a true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, guilty. Hey. And with that, the court is adjourned. It turns out that Frank Mr. Solid was a common burglar. Damn. He poses a newspaper salesman to check and see when people are out the house. That day, when the lady went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Solid let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Solid grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find, and he struck her dead. That's wild. I can still believe I won. Mr. Wright, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battle in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trail end on a satisfying note. I've never seen a sheep look this happy. She look good. If this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. If she's that glad, jeez, my life is over. I'm about to skip this shit. This motherfucker talking way too much. Don't forget about me, she's dead and gone. Good, wait, no, I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent, the case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone. Larry, never mind. She was a eater. Congratulations, Harry. Yes, I can practically see the high lines now. Harry Butts. I thought it was Larry. What the fuck? I get it now. Harry Butts, innocent. Smoke good gas, might cough that. Move good work, gas soft pack. I might listen to this song later. Y'all can read the subtitles. I'm actually done right now. I forgot this, let's celebrate then the movie My Treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I wasn't one who get you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry? Larry, are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she was quite a lot into her own way. Nah, my boy. I'm not sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Wright? Would you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? I think she's talking about this clock. Yeah, check this out, Larry. Proof positive you wasn't just some chump to her. What that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled. Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey Nick, I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made her feel a little better. Right. I really hope you see the points of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never know if our clients are guilty or innocent. I really do believe all we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you must believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of the reason you became alone was because of him. Oh yeah, part at least. You have to tell me about this sometime, maybe, over drinks. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to be friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless you count the clock he gave Maya." I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end. Alright, y'all. I think I'm in the gameplay right here. I got enough stuff to go around a bit. So, with that being said, it's your dog CodenameUnderscore. No, I am your host CodenameUnderscore, aka your favorite YouTuber. And I will see you motherfuckers in the next video. Peace!